Yo, what is good? Yo, it's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be breaking down Domination in general for you guys. So, Domination, who are the rewards in Domination? All the rewards. Is there Evos involved like there was last year for that ultimate reward, Elgin Baylor? And ultimately, is it going to be worth it for you guys to Evo all of those players? Or to not? That's what we're going to be going over in this video today. Now, in a separate video, I'm going to be kind of going over how to win games easily in Domination. I haven't done anything gameplay wise yet in this game, so that's not something that I'm, know how to do yet or anything like that, but we'll get into that at a later time. Now, before we dive any further today, if you are new to my channel and haven't yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button. So we're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. So we're just going to start out by looking at current and all-time Domination. Those are the only two ones. I think last year we had current, historic, and all-time. I think there was 3 different ones. Maybe. I'm pretty sure there was. Maybe there's only 2 to start it off. I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure. I'm pretty sure there were 3, so there's only 2 this year. Ultimately, guys, the first thing you need to know is that Domination is going to be a total of 66 games. Do I got that right? I think that's right. 66 games, because you got 30 in current or 33 in current and then 33 in all time. So it's gonna take you guys at least like 30 hours to complete everything. And as you guys can see, you have to win games on all-star difficulty. Now, should that be that hard? I don't think so, especially these first 5 games. Now, MT is gonna get harder to come by as we go on. And as you guys can see, there are Evos involved again. So for example, for this game specifically, you get a certain player. It looks like it says Domination Mike Dunleavy. But again, once you get 5 stars, you get the Tyrese Maxey that has the Evo that I'm guessing you're gonna have to Evo. And then the Sapphire Chris Boucher. Now, before we go any further into that, I kind of want to just show you guys what I'm talking about with Domination rewards. So here's the main rewards, it looks like, right? Chris Boucher. I wonder if yeah, so Tyrese Maxey's in here as well. So I'm guessing these are the guys that you have to upgrade. Okay, so you guys got Chris Boucher, you guys got Tyrese Maxey, and then on the other side, you can have all these guys as well. So I think we saw, let me see here. Do we see, who is the other guy that we saw here? Because the thing about it, guys, that I want to go over, right? So there's 2 players here in the Atlantic Division, 2 in the Central, 2 in Southeast, 2 in Northwest, 2 in this Pacific, 2 in the Southwest, and then All-Star, there's none here. So my thing is, where do all 15 cards come from? That's what I'm trying to kind of decipher for you guys, because you got Tyrese Maxey, Chris Boucher, Mason Pope. So there's 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay, and I see only 12 cards. So for me, right, there's only 12 of those base cards that I see right there. But then when you go into rewards here into Domination, there is only 12. So that's one thing to think about, right? So you got the 12 to get done right in the current Domination. So I think you're going to have to get those cards and Evo all of those cards to get TJ Warren. Now, one thing I would recommend for you guys, just based off what I've experienced through my Domination, is once you get 5 stars, so after you beat the 76ers, after you beat the Boston Celtics, put Tyrese Maxey in your lineup, get his Evo done. Okay, then once you get Chris Boucher after 15 stars, and then you move on to the next division thing, the Central Division, then you're going to want to use Chris Boucher. So if you're grinding Domination, you might as well Evo these cards as you go. Last year, I think there was 30 different Evos that you had to get done, whereas this year, there's not quite as many. I think last year, there's one for every single team. So this year, it shouldn't be as bad. Now, what I will say is last year, again, I can go into the evolution screen and maybe see here, but I don't have the cards, so it's not gonna show me. But last year you had to Evo each and every one of these cards, and it'll obviously show you your Evo as you go on. But when you go in here and look at the Domination rewards, right, the one thing that I'm not sure about, right, is TJ Warren's card, as it appears, doesn't look like it has an Evo by it. So when we go into the Domination completion rewards, right, you see the Jamal Wilkes, and then you see the Richie Guerin. But the question to me that I'm gonna pose to you guys is there going to be that big time reward, right? Because my thing, like we see with Draymond, we've seen all these other cards. Where does the Richie come? Where does the Jamal Wilkes come? And my thing is, I'm pretty sure that's gonna come with the Evo thing, the Evo process. So once you guys do end up getting the TJ Warren, and once you get Bob Pettit, I'm guessing those guys are gonna lock in for something. I don't see it anywhere specifically, but that's just my best guess. Similar to what Elgin Baylor was last year, I'm guessing that's where we're gonna see Richie Grien and Jamal Wilkes, unless it's just somewhere in the other domination that we have that we can't see. But for me, it's hard to necessarily think it's going to be somewhere else in the domination, because I think we would have seen it somewhere. So that's just my best guess. Now, my best guess is that the ultimate reward is maybe going to evo to I don't even know if it's going to evo to a Galaxy Opal. I'm guessing maybe the best reward you're going to get is a pink diamond, just off of what I think, considering we don't have a domination reward like we did in George Mike and pink diamond last year. So maybe the ultimate reward is going to be a pink diamond, or an evo to a pink diamond. And I'm gonna look in here and just see if I see any sort of thing in domination, right, where maybe we can get a sneak peek of what that card is going to end up looking like. Like here, maybe it's in the all-time agendas, right? That's I think where we did maybe see the Elgin Baylor. But that's the only tough thing about it, is once you evo up all these cards, is that where we're gonna see the Elgin Baylor or not the Elgin Baylor, like the Richie Grien or Jamal Wilkes card. That's the one thing that we don't really know until you grind it. You're not necessarily going to know that, but something that I think is very, very intriguing, right? You got domination, that's very intriguing, but we don't know the stats of these cards yet. And that's kind of, by the time you guys watch this video, maybe we'll know the stats of the cards, but that's just something to keep in mind when grinding domination. We don't necessarily know each and everything about domination yet, but we do know there's more to it than obviously we can see by just going into the collections and looking at the domination rewards. There's a lot of domination rewards because this is domination completion award. So once you get it complete, right, it goes in order. Pettit, obviously Cousy, TJ Warren, then you got Jamal Wilkes and Richie Grien. So it's just going to be very intriguing to see where those guys come from. That's what I'm intrigued about. And who's the best card in here? Will it be Jamal? Will it be Richie? That's really the question. Hopefully, if Richie has point guard eligibility, he might be the best point guard that is attainable pretty early on. So that's just something to look forward to as we do go through it, and really focus on our domination in this. So for me, is domination worth grinding? That's another question that is going to be posed here. So as you guys can see, for every domination game, you're going to get this stuff. So if you play at the All-Star difficulty, you're going to win a game and earn one you're going to get the Domination 1-star pack, you're going to get the Domination 2-star pack, and you're going to get the Domination Mike Dunleavy, however he is, and 625 MT. So the big thing for me is you rack up decent enough rewards. You're going to get at least, you're going to really grow your MT count. You're going to grow your total collection. And I just think domination for me has always been the mode to just get it going for you guys, especially if you're not trying to spend money on the game, get decent rewards. It's just the mode that you can start with and build your squad. Because even some of these sapphires, right? We're just going to go through and look at some of these sapphires here. Chris Boucher has a chance to be okay. Mason Plumlee could be. I don't expect him. Miles Bridges, don't really expect him to be much as well. You got Monte Morris, he could be okay. Harrison Barnes could be solid. Derek White, I doubt he's going to be anything. But then at the end of it, you get Draymond Green. Draymond Green, guys, remember what the Diamond Draymond Green was like last year early on in the game. Power forward center. If he has a three ball, any sort of three ball, just watch out because he could be very, very solid. And then if we go and look at what the all-time rewards could look like, that's when we're going to really see. You got Matt Bonner, could be okay. Maurice Lucas. We saw his pink diamond be okay. Jim Jackson, Mike Miller. You got Daniel Boo Boo Gibson, Reggie Williams, Matt Barnes, James Edwards, Randy Whitman, Charles Oakley, Mario Elliott, as well as Jamario Moon. So I'm guessing there's going to be some of these players, again, stats haven't came out yet, but some of these players are going to be decent as well. So when it comes down to it, Bob Pettit, TJ Warren, are they incredible? TJ Warren could be okay. Bob Pettit, I mean, we'll see what release they give him and stuff. But ultimately, guys, I do think domination is worth it for you guys to just take a moment and probably grind out. That's just something that I would start the game with. Now, if you want to go play unlimited, go start in Triple Threat Online, the 100, the draft mode. You guys can do whatever you guys honestly want to do. That's the fun part of this game. but I think Bob Cousy has a chance to be good. Draymond Green's going to be good. And then the other unknowns, I mean, obviously have a chance as well. So Domination, a perfect way to not only grow your collection with some of the top cards right now attainable in the game, but it's also a way to grow your tokens. It's also a way to grow your MT account, and it's just a way to start your game that I would highly recommend. Domination isn't the most fun thing to do, but it's just, you got to knock it out right away, and that's something I'd encourage you guys to take the time to do. But that is going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.